What's a Ponzi scheme?
Yeah.
It's where I don't know the exact details, but it's like basically you convince investors that you have. I don't know, because what was it? Bernie Madoff. What did he do? He basically convinced investors that he had money that he didn't. I think
he made off with the money.
He made off, and so. I'm probably going to sound like an idiot because I don't know. My understanding is very basic. But basically, he tricked investors into investing in something that there was no real money.
That's what I always found weird about the Wolf of Wall Street guy. That people were like, fucking, what's his name again? Jordan.
I don't know his real name.
Jordan Belfort, I think. When that movie came out, everyone was like, oh,
everyone fell for it.
He's a fucking legend, man.
Oh, people are so dumb.
He's a fucking rock star. It's like he scammed like a lot of like innocent poor people out of money.
Yeah, but the film makes him look bad. But people don't. Yeah, people just remember the drug parts and like
he
him
punches his wife in the stomach towards the end.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
boy, have I really laughed out loud when that happened. Well, yeah. In fairness, she was trying to take his kid away. So I mean, like if there's ever an excuse to fucking uppercut a woman in the diaphragm.
Yeah.
Dude, last night I went on at Spice of Life. And the crowd are just cons. And my new tactic for like a chatty crowd is to just go on and start saying mad, like evil, kind of dark shit, because then it kind of gets them to shut up. And I just went on straight away and I was just like, yeah, Lucy Leppy's a fucking hero. I just started talking about Lucy Leppy being innocent and everything, and it works, you know, because but they were Dutch, so they didn't even know who she was. So they just thought I was just ranting about it's a random woman. But I added some new stuff to that where it was like about her, like she failed to kill 7 other babies, and I'm like that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's a bad.
They were like those babies were on death's door.
Yeah, because what's her percentage? Like, what's her attempts?
Well, if you think she did it,
what's her hit rate?
7 out of 50%. Killed 7 and attempted to kill 7 others, so she's 50%
that we know of. She might have failed a lot more.
Well, people are trying to pin more stuff on her because she's innocent. I'm fucking standing by that. But like talk about like missing a tap in. Like the kids were like on death's door, and you telling me she couldn't fucking finish off a kid. I've finished off plenty of kids. But
finished on them.
Yeah. Oh Jesus!
I had a guy after my set last night. This little Indian guy comes up and he's like, "Oh my god, that was so great." He's like, I love your confidence and your self-belief. Like, he didn't say anything about my jokes.
I bless you with 1,000 moons.
I was like, I don't know how to take that. He's like, you're so confident even when you're not doing well. Like, that's amazing. I wish I had that.
He said you're confident even when you're not doing well?
No. I'm like, that's how I took it.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm like, what does he mean? But he didn't say, I think you're funny. He said, I like your confidence and your self-belief.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like going up to a female comic after a set and being like, I really liked your tits.
I can't believe you haven't quit.
Yeah.
That's so, like, you really know how to stick to it.
But no, complimenting everything except their comedy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great I really like the way your tits look in that dress.
Yeah.
And just bouncing.
I love... No, just yeah. Just like the way your tits bounce. I like the way you hold the mic.
Anyway, speaking of bouncing, I'm off. Yeah, but I was did big belly last night. It was just fucking brutal. Like, they were like, it's a good thing you weren't here for the earlier show because there was an Irish woman who was drunk, and she started just shouting like, it was an Irish comic. She's like, do some jokes about Ireland, and he was just like, I just shut the fuck up. And then she just started like shouting, and then they were like, just towards the end, and then she wanted to get the last word in, so as he was getting off stage she like shouted some insult at him, and then he went like back to the mic and he was like, how about we all just beat the shit out of this fucking woman, like let's just beat the fucking shit out of her.
That's the last word.
Yeah. And then he was just like, I'm gonna call an Uber and we're gonna place you, and the Uber's gonna like fucking run you over. And then
can you set that? Like, you said to pick up location, this cunt's face.
Pick us up from this cunt's face. So he was like, yeah, we're going to get an Uber and it's going to run over you. And then we're going to pay him to reverse back over you. Yeah. And if you're alive, we're going to just, everyone in this room is going to beat the living shit out of you, and the audience like fucking like loved it. Like
yeah.
And she's a big fat lady as well, so you want an Uber XL.
Oh shit!
I got. I don't know if you saw that clip from that posh cunt that we all hate, but
what was that?
Just fucking yourself.
Wait, okay, yeah. Okay,
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. So what was Soho like last night when you got back?
Oh, it was just, I mean, the karaoke is louder than ever. The leak from the air conditioning is a big
leaks.
Fucking insane puddle in the middle of the room.
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. When I'm on stage, there's a lot of puddles in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Women just leaking left, right, and centre.
They're crying?
Huh?
Because
they're
crying.
Yeah, they're probably crying, yeah. I was thinking, I was down at the coffee shop the other day.
Look at you, you're making money if you can.
Well, they've got my tea back in. So that's good.
Your testosterone?
My testosterone, yeah. I go down there and I pick up my testosterone. But do you think you'll take testosterone when your T levels start to drop when you get older?
If I had the money and it was like
done properly.
Yeah. Because I mean, with things like that, I always think like you should wait as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because the better the technology is going to be, the more they're going to know about it.
Yeah, it's like the first trans people who got that surgery. They just.
But people, I mean, remember, like
on.
Chris thinks I'm already on steroids.
Does he think you're on steroids?
I had a doctor like adamant that I was on steroids because back when I was used to be like really like jacked before I started comedy, and I tore my bicep off at work.
Oh, okay.
Because it's something that just really doesn't happen to people in their mid-20s. Mm-hmm. It happens to people like in their late 40s or people who are on steroids. Yeah. So it's super rare that it happened to me. And he was like, "So you're on steroids, right?"
What, the steroids weaken the muscle or something?
Well, no, it's the steroids make it so your muscles get so much stronger, but your tendons can't keep up.
Ah, right, okay.
But I just think for whatever reason, there's a genetic thing where the biceps in my family break easily.
They have weak biceps in the Shepherd family?
Well, no, we got strong. It's the tendon. I think it's like...
Tendonitis?
No, I don't have tendonitis. But my dad and my uncle have both had it happen. But they were in their 40s when it happened.
Right.
But yeah, he was like... I was like, no, I swear to God. And he's like, all right.
Right, okay.
Yeah, like he didn't believe me that I was...
the only reason I would take tests is if I started to lose my sex drive as I got older. Yeah. You know? Because I don't want to ever stop jerking off, you know? Yeah. What would I do with my day?
But I think also with those, because like you always get ads now where it's like you can send in your blood and they'll test it for tests, but all those places will tell you have low test. Yeah. Just because they want to sell it.
I've never gotten tested for that.
So it's like I wouldn't even test it until it was like it's I think it's pretty obvious if you're like, it would be, especially if you're working out, you would notice a massive difference.
Dip in your strength or whatever.
Yeah, and your ability to recover and stuff. Yeah. And then, but there's other stuff too. It's like, yeah, there's like, because I don't think TRT's that dangerous.
Yeah, TRT, dynamite.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, I think I'm on enough fucking medication now to fucking. I'm such a pussy. Like when it comes to, I have a sore throat, and then the minute I even like feel a slight twinge, it's like strepsils, fucking ibuprofen, Panadol, fucking. Just like fentanyl. I just fucking put everything in my body because I just fucking can't handle throat pain. Right. I just can't handle. Like it's the one thing. Give me anything over.
It is so annoying when every time you swallow. I mean,
and I do swallow quite a bit. Yeah.
It's like, you can come over, but I'm gonna have to spit.
That's what they pay me for.
Huh? You can come over, but it's a spitting night. It's a
spitting
season.
Yeah, it's a spit roast. I don't get what the appeal is over. When people are like, "Oh, they didn't swallow," is it that?
Yeah, because that's I know, right? Because it's like you're done by that point.
Yeah,
but it's like I think it's like an ego thing where it's like, well, you don't
like my cum. I once blew a guy, and then when he came, I kind of just like spat it on his belly.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was fucking gross.
You ever spit it back in his mouth?
No,
is that called in your mouth?
No. Oh, well, I don't want my cum in my mouth.
No.
I've heard it doesn't taste great.
Really? No, but it might be better now that your diet's better.
Like Dutch brown vodka.
Have you tried it since? Because your diet's better now.
I haven't tasted my cum.
It might taste like honey.
Yeah, it might taste like honey. Yeah, I think from all the antidepressants and pills that I'm on, I think it would just taste like fucking like battery acid or something. Do you know what I mean?
You're right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Do you think
You could run a car on my cum, I think. I gotta fill her up. What's that joke by that guy? It's a one line. It's like, oh, I accidentally filled up my escort with diesel. And it's just a joke about him killing a hooker.
It's about Diesel.
Oh, Diesel. I am your wife fucker now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I would be hesitant now to taste my own cum. But it's funny. I've got this lube over there. I think we have the same lube. Do we? Yeah, we go to the same dealer.
Oh, I love how the lube is like dripping out of the nozzle.
Yeah,
like it's
pre-cum.
just come like it came like 20 minutes ago and it's still leaking.
It's like a
isn't that the most annoying thing?
Oh, there's honey stuck to the fucking. I keep my lube beside my honey. Look, it's
oh no,
and the honey's like spilt, so now my lube is like has honey all over it. This is absolutely disgraceful. You want to put?
Don't you hate that when it just keeps leaking like that?
Yeah, how do you?
I'm talking about your penis, like your penis. I don't know. I keep wiping and it.
Yeah, it just keeps dribbling out.
Yeah, it's like.
But look, it's like listen to the noise it makes when it's stuck.
Oh,
there's
wow.
fucking honey, and look at this honey over here, ladies. It's gone all fucking.
Oh yeah, it crystallizes.
Why did it crystal? What's going on there?
It I don't know why it happens. It just I like it when it goes like this though. That's how they make creamed honey.
Oh.
So they get it like this and then they like whip it. You know, creamed honey.
Like a black slave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly like a black slave.
Yeah.
It's
called black slave honey. I do hate being sticky. Yeah.
Sorry.
You'd hate being. Yeah, but that's not going to help. That's the tissue's just going to stick to your hand, no?
It'll do a little something, you know.
But yeah, now my hand's fucking fuck. But I was speaking of Chris, crystallized. I had a dream about Chris last night.
Oh no!
I keep having dreams about him. I'm worried that I might be like secretly in love with him or something.
Do you think he's like? Do you think he's got like? Do you think he's doing spells? I wouldn't put him past doing a bit of witchcraft.
Like he haunted the house or something.
Yeah, like he's done something. Like he puts, like in weapons. Like he's got he's got.
He's put a hex on us or something.
Yeah. He wipes his shit on a stick.
Yeah,
and then he gets one of your red hairs on it and like wraps
instead
it
of hair. Yeah, that's what he was sneaking in. That time he came into my room, he was trying to get some of my hair to put on his fucking magic.
I don't know,
man. Yeah, I saw him. Well, we have to say that the other day we drove past him on the way to the gym.
Yeah,
and I rolled down the window and did I shout faggot at him or did I give him?
I'm
the
sure
finger?
you did.
Yeah, probably. But my dream last night was that
it's fucking 30.
I'm 30 years old, 31 years old, shouting faggot at a 60-year-old man. Who actually we find out now, I don't know if we said this on the pod, he has left the house, but the shit stains on the toilet seat are still happening. So it might not have been him half the time. So yeah, we have to live with that.
Oh, I'm happy to still blame him for it.
Oh yeah.
As far as I'm concerned,
fuck him.
As far as I'm concerned, like it's like, you know, the trial. It went to trial.
Yeah.
He lost the trial.
Yeah. You
know, sometimes the justice system isn't 100%
fair,
exactly. But you have to accept the ruling.
Yeah. It was him at least.
It was
30%.
At least. Cause think about how much it was happening before Old Mate moved.
Yeah. It was a combination of the two of them. So I don't know what happens after you get older than 50 if your asshole just becomes
maybe that's what you need testosterone for.
Bats flying out of a cave.
Squeeze your asshole shut. I think it's just like the muscle in your asshole.
But he's like as bad as Chris. There's shit on the seat. There's shit on the cistern. There's shit on. Well, there's no shit on the shower curtain.
Cistern.
Yeah. I wonder. You warned the guy, the new twink.
Oh, I warned him. Yeah.
It
could be him.
But it could be him. But yeah, the other day I was driving. I wasn't driving. I was walking, and I saw. No, sorry, my dream. The dream that I had. The dream that I had last night. I was like walking down the street, and then I like saw Chris, and he was like chasing after someone, and he was like, "I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry." And he was like fucking. And then I went down a lane, and then these people confronted me, and they were like, "Oh, Chris has been jerking off out on the street or something." And I was like, "Well, wait till I tell you what he was doing in our house." And then the dream just ended, which is so bizarre. And then I had another dream.
Fucking so because I haven't had dreams for a while because I've been like especially with an Australian stuff. I was just
yeah, people in
night,
Australia don't have dreams.
No, because when you smoke weed, you don't dream.
Yes.
And then so I had the other night, like the first for a while, and yeah, just bizarre dream. I was. The only thing I really remember from it is just I was hiding under like
George's foreskin.
The underground, like under the train.
Yeah,
the train was just going over me.
Yeah,
and like people were trying to find me. I just woke up I didn't wake up, but like it just starts in the middle of the dream. You know,
yeah.
I don't know what I was running from.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was safe under the underground for some reason. And there was just some guy yelling at me.
Did you ask ChatGPT what it means?
Well, that's the thing with dreams is like it doesn't work like that. Like because people can like interpret dreams, but like they have to know a lot about you.
Yeah.
There's not like one. It's not like, oh, you saw a clock. Oh, that means you're a fucking. You're yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's specific to you.
Yeah.
And what clocks mean to you.
Yeah.
So like it would have to be like a psychoanalysis.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing
full
with
reading
ChatGPT doesn't have like a data, like it doesn't remember all the shit you've said to
No,
it.
it does.
Does it? Yeah.
If you pay for it, yeah.
I'm not. I don't want to keep in my shit. You know.
You can make it delete stuff you don't want it to keep.
Yeah, but I don't trust Sam Altman and fucking.
Yeah, but you got to think like people are worried about that shit. But it's like, if someone's ChatGPT things got leaked, that would be so bad for business.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Like that's the thing with like because people are like, oh, people are gonna know your Google searches and stuff, and it's like. That would be the one thing that could ruin Google.
Yeah.
If people stopped using Google.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason they use it, because they trust it. So it's like, yeah, technically it's possible that like your stuff could get out there. Like it doesn't fully get deleted or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
it
wouldn't be worth it to anyone to release that.
Yeah. It just seems like I spend most of my days.
Because there was that thing, do you remember, it would have been before our time, but like, what was that? It was AOL? The first internet thing.
Yes, AOL.
There was a bunch of searches that got released. They released it on purpose as data, basically, of people's searches. But really smart people were able to go in and actually find out. Like they were able to figure out who some of the people.
Oh fuck!
And it ruined, like it fucked them.
Yeah.
Like you don't see AOL anymore. Like that shit like that affects.
Yeah, that's true.
That stuff doesn't. I used to be really. Like paranoid about stuff like that, and now I'm like, oh, it just doesn't matter. There's just so much data, and they don't need to know. Like the data they keep is to sell you shit. It's not to fucking it's not to blackmail you
or whatever. Yeah. But I read an article there, and it was from Ireland, and it was like the psychiatric board in Ireland or whatever came out, and they said, don't use ChatGPT for therapy. Because XYZ, all these reasons, and they cited some case in America where some woman told ChatGPT she was suicidal, and then she was planning on killing herself, and then ChatGPT was just like, because if that was a real therapist, they would have been like, oh, you gotta get committed, and they would have contacted your family or the police or whatever. My ChatGPT was always just like, well, suicide isn't the best decision to make, so here's a number to fucking call, and she ended up just fucking killing herself. Like, but in America,
I mean,
she's just hysterical.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't use it for like serious shit.
Oh, I use it for serious shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the best and worst thing for the type of OCD I have, where I feel like I've like harmed myself by like touching a dirty surface or something.
I do the same thing, but I don't consider that serious shit. In the sense that it's just a way to help stop yourself overthinking.
But it compounds my OCD. It's like the worst possible thing.
Oh, it doesn't help ChatGPT.
Well, it's like it's like a it just continues this vicious circle. You're supposed to combat OCD with being like accepting the uncertainty of like, well, maybe this thing will kill me.
Okay.
And then the more you fight it, then the lesser the thoughts become. But if every time you seek reassurance, it just makes it worse. So I'm on ChatGPT being like, oh, I touched a homeless person on the train. What kind of diseases do homeless people carry?
Can I get pregnant? Yeah.
Can I get pregnant? You know what I mean? Like I see homeless people as like the rats on the street. You know what I mean? Like they're carrying like we should be vaccinated, you know, for like some of the diseases that homeless people might carry, you know. So I'm like, oh, I touched a homeless guy. I touched a homeless guy. Do homeless people have diseases on their skin and all this sort of stuff? And ChatGPT is so nice. It's non-judgmental. It's like, no, homeless people are people too. And I'm like, well, you're not right about that. And but it's like they do not carry diseases on their skin or whatever. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
They carry it exclusively in their assholes.
Yeah. It's like as long as you didn't suck them off.
And you're like, oh fuck.
ChatGPT's like, did you fucking suck his dick? Because if you sucked his dick, you're in big trouble. I'm so sick of homeless people, man. I'm really like, just can we get a genocide there? Something just to fucking like just.
I mean, there's like, I feel like there's different flavors of them. There's like the Chris ones.
They all taste different, yeah.
There's the ones that Chris is going to become one, and there's a
fucking
certain
hope
type.
so.
And then there's ones that like. You're like, oh, that's just like that person had no chance. You know what I mean? Like that. But there are definitely people.
What breaks my heart is when I see a woman that's like my mom's age.
Yeah.
And she's homeless. And I'm like, fuck, that could be my mom. You know what I mean? Just like,
oh. You go up and say, mommy. Can you be my mommy?
But yeah, with homeless people, it's just like the guys outside our local Sainsbury's, like the guy with the dog, the black guy, and the guy in the wheelchair who uses crutches to propel himself along the street, kind of just always shirtless and just like shouting at people. Like those three guys never ask me for money anymore. And then there's like the gypsy woman who like,
what you have to do to
you don't worry about that. But yeah, they just don't, because every time I see them I just blank them.
Yeah,
because I just thought it's like,
well, don't do an impression.
No, I don't do Asian voices. Yeah. No. But and then there's like a woman who sells like the Big Issue magazine, and she's like the gypsy woman in the thing, and she's like, "Hello, you want to buy a fucking magazine?" I'm like, no, just you've been out here for 2 years. I've never bought a fucking magazine off you.
Yeah.
Fucking when are you gonna get the fucking message? And then the homeless guy with the dog, he used to always go, "Oh,
the dog ones are suspicious to me because they're looking. The dog looks healthy as fuck.
Yeah,
like they're.
Yes,
it's definitely like it's a what's it called? It's like a way of, because people love the dog when you see him on the train.
I mean, the pit bull
and people pat the dog and like I think it just makes him more approachable.
Yeah, I mean, some of the dogs, like that guy down there has the wrong dog. Like he has a big fucking scary pit bull, and like no one feels sympathy for pit bulls. You know what I mean?
No, some people do. Some people do.
Yeah, I mean, his career.
Dog lovers love pit bulls. Dog lovers love violent dogs, and they like to blame the owner and not the dogs. They think genetics have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
it's not the dog; it's the owner. Yeah, it's like, really? Okay. Yeah. Well, if you owned a bear, would it be fucking your fault if it ate you? Like,
yeah, I think people said that about slaves. They were like, "It's not the slave; it's the owner." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Almighty. No, but sometimes I have sympathy for Pitbull. His career is kind of not going well at the moment. But that's a reach.
The only fan of Pitbull I've ever known was Samira. Samira Banks, comedian.
Okay.
She's the only. She goes to see him live and shit.
Oh God.
I'm like, what?
The only reason I go to see him live is to shout.
I'm like, everyone hates Pitbull, and she's like, no, Pitbull's the best.
Yeah, he's got like 2 songs. I don't know, like Mr. Worldwide and fucking, I don't even fucking know. But yeah, that guy, the guy with the dog, used to always trap you into a thing where he'd be like, "Oh, how you having a good day, mate?" And then you're like, "Yeah," and then you have to ask him back because it's just polite.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's true.
At some point, you have to be rude.
Yeah.
At some point, you have to be like, "Yeah, all right, mate, go on in." So just start off rude.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I wish I'd been ruder sooner, because then he would. Because he goes, "Hey, how's it going, mate? You having a good day?" And I'm like, yeah, you. And he's like, "Not great, man. I'm homeless and hungry." And you're like, "Oh,
and you're like, I know.
I know. I could smell you walking around the corner." We've had this conversation a million fucking times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, there's one guy, and he's just like, he was sitting in Soho, and he was just sitting there, and he's just like, it's just like, "Why is everyone ignoring me?
Yeah,
I'm homeless." And it's like, people aren't ignoring you because if you just fucking showered and didn't look so scary and intimidating.
Here's a theory I heard recently, and I'm sure it's not a lot of them, but someone was saying that a lot of homeless people are pedophiles who can't get jobs anymore. convicted pedophiles.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you hear that?
From a stupid person.
Oh, from a stupid person. I mean, I'd believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it because their families probably disowned them. And, yeah, I've always...
Because there are a lot of fucking pedophiles.
There's a lot of pedophiles.
Especially in this country. This country seems to be obsessed with pedophilia.
People, yeah.
And it's kind of laughed at a lot more.
Well, they call them nonces, which is this cute, silly little word.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, England has a rich history of paedophilia.
Literally,
but I think it
the
gets,
wealthiest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got the royal family, you got the BBC, you've got the fucking, I don't know who else. But the, what was I going to say there about the paedophile thing? Yeah, because I have a theory that it's so dark and fucked up, and I could never say it on stage because someone in the audience definitely had a brother or a husband or a father who fucking killed themselves. But I had a theory, you know why the male suicide rate is through the fucking roof?
Yeah.
I have a fucked up theory that a lot of men who kill themselves are pedophiles.
For sure, yeah.
That are like, I'm a pedophile, I gotta kill myself, I can't tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
But it's just like an unspoken thing. And I'm like...
Yeah, they should leave it in their... Oh, no, you don't want to leave that in
at the end of it. P.S. I like kids.
P.S. It's no one's fault.
PS5.
Maybe that would be nicer to hear, though. You're like, look, it's no one's fault. I just can't... Like, I love children. I would never touch one, but
yeah,
I gotta go.
Here's a photo of me fucking a kid.
Out.
Yeah, like, it's... Yeah, and I mean, that's probably a good way of, like, softening the blow, because your family will be like, oh, God, he's dead, we're going to miss him. And then you're like... They read that you're a paedophile, and then they're like, oh, well, then we don't really miss him that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I would respect that. I'd be like, have you ever watched that that documentary Crumbs about the artist, the comic book artist? He drew the Fritz the cat. They're all very like sexual cartoons.
No, but so like go on.
It's a really good documentary.
Yeah,
you should watch it. But his brother,
I'm gonna crumb.
Is like just openly on the documentary is like, I am attracted to children. I would never touch one.
Wow.
I just stay away. And he gets like, I guess he goes to like meetings and stuff about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just at the end of the film, it's like, by the way, he killed himself kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But like, you're just like, I'm like, you can respect that it's like, he's like, I can't help that I feel this way. I would never act on it. But
yeah. I love how there's some pedophiles who are like, I'm going to be the one to advocate for pedo rights, and they come out.
They kind of should. They kind of.
It's a tough sell. It's a tough sell to come out and be like, listen.
No, if you're advocating for people to, because whether you like it or not, there are people that are attracted to kids.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are people attracted to kids who don't want to act on it and never would.
Crumbs is like a good, like kind of like word to. Like slang for kids, you know what I mean?
Hey, like, look, wait, I don't want any of the big
adults,
stuff. Just a couple
adults
crumbs.
Are the full sandwich.
Yeah,
kids are the crumbs. But anyway,
I'm gonna crumb.
I'm gonna crumb, daddy. Yeah, because you see some of them. I guess that the argument to be made is that less kids would get fucked if
you knew who they were, because like, say if you didn't, if they're open about it, and there's like, because how can they help people? Do you think someone who's born attracted to kids, who doesn't act on it and is actively working on acting on it, you don't think they deserve to have like a life?
No, I think that if they
it's so crazy to me that people have to think about that.
Non-offending nonces,
who
go seek help.
Yeah,
I'm not really on board with the fucking because the whole thing is like the argument for like it's such a tough sell to be like destigmatize pedophilia.
I don't think it's destigmatizing.
That's destigmatizing. It should be stigmatized because it's horrible.
Yeah.
But it's more that like people are so terrified of like going to a therapist and being like, I'm a fucking pedo, that no one gets help, and then it goes untreated and they end up fucking a million kids, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then there needs to be something done that people feel comfortable going to fucking a therapist and then doing that, because then it will stop the kids getting fucked. And then I had another point on that.
Have you had this ad come up, by the way? It's like they've done this campaign for like I wish I could find it, but it's like basically like I guess people watching child porn is such a problem now. They're like, don't want like it's like I gotta find the fucking thing.
Was it a campaign?
It's a campaign. Could be like we know you're just like you're just dabbling. You think you're just dabbling, but like it gets worse or whatever. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this? And
watch
it's a guy
child
like,
porn responsibly.
Like it's like a guy who's there with his laptop and his like wife has left or whatever.
Oh, I
he's
have
like,
seen that.
Yeah, and then he's like on his computer, he's like, just don't do it.
Yeah.
It's
gamble
like,
responsibly. Yeah, they should put Ray Winston in those ads.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly.
But
fuck kids responsibly. I have seen those ads.
Turn this off so that.
No, that's right. I have seen those ads. I think it's like a campaign called Stop It or something.
Yeah.
So I remember.
But that's what I mean. It's like you would never see something like that in Australia. It's like I think it's a way bigger thing here.
Yeah, it's. I think they have it in Ireland as well. Because I remember getting.
I think it might have been an Irish ad.
Because I remember getting the ads.
Yeah.
And being like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I think it was on Reddit. And then I went into like the Ask Something subreddit to see if, and then people were like, why am I getting this fucking ad?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because the ads are like, there's one guy who, he's just like on a laptop in the dark.
Yeah.
It was just weird because that's a stereotype. It might be pedos in fucking, you know what I mean, at their back garden having
they might be using their fucking smart TV.
Exactly, yeah. And he's like sitting there, and then his wife comes in.
You will get caught, yeah.
Yeah, his wife comes in, she's like, hello, and then he's like, fuck, and he slams the fucking the laptop thing closed, and then she's just like, what are you looking at? And it's just like, if I walked in on someone and they slammed their laptop closed, the last thing I would think is like, oh, he was watching kids getting fucked. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's exactly what I would think.
That's what you think?
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. Well, especially if it was Chris.
If it was Chris, yeah.
Oh, I really... He had that broken laptop outside his room for ages.
Oh,
like,
he was
just in a
definitely trying
bag.
to destroy.
And I was so tempted to grab it and like see if I could like take the hard drive out and see
what's on it.
But then it's like you don't want to, like you can't unsee that.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta act on that.
Yeah. I think one of the ads as well.
And then you got to be like, oh, I found this hard drive.
Yeah.
It's like there was a cop who got in trouble because he, I guess he felt so guilty. He's like, oh, I was doing research and I wanted to see how easy it was for people to find child porn, and I saw some child porn. And they put him in prison.
Should the fucking is it the guitarist from The Who, Pete Townsend? He got caught with child pornography because he used his credit cards. This is like 20 years ago to like log into a child porn website, and then he got caught and he was like, oh, I'm writing a book on child pornography. I was doing research. And then he just like, I don't think he even went to prison. And then like The Who are doing like fucking tours like now. Wow. People are just kind of like, yeah. But then again, like rock stars back then were just fucking, like it was rampant. Like loads of people they just got away with it. Like Jimmy Page, fucking
let's take
Bowie.
a page out of his book.
It's a children's book. But one of those Stop It Now ads I think is like a guy walks into the kitchen and his mate's there on his phone, and his mate like fumbles his phone.
Yeah.
And it's just like he's just making like a cup of tea or whatever. Like, no one's watching child porn in their kitchen while there's.
Do you know
like
what's crazy though? I think they are.
You think so?
There was a kid. There was like a swimming teacher in Sydney.
Yeah.
Who like left his phone somewhere, and it got found. It was just filled with like it's like. And he didn't have a password on it or anything. So obviously, whoever found the phone was just like, "What the fuck?"
Right? Yeah, it's just a screensaver. It was just
exactly. It's porn. Like I think they get so comfortable in it.
Yeah,
because that they just
Well, this is the whole thing with like like the Louis C.K. bit where he's like, "Is anyone working on very realistic child sex dolls?" And everyone's like, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh yeah, fine, just let them fuck your kids, forever."
Yeah.
Where it's like, because I saw, some guy in Ireland got caught recently, an American guy. He's on his way to Comic-Con, which is a red flag. And he was on his way to Comic-Con, and he got arrested for having, like, anime child porn. Like drawn...
Rugrats.
What?
Rugrats fuck doll.
Chucky. But, no, if you want to fuck one of the Rugrats, it wouldn't be Chucky. Big, freckly, specky ginger.
Be Tommy.
Yeah, it'd be Tommy, yeah. But he got caught with like anime drawn porn of children. Yeah. So it was just like cartoon porn.
Did he draw it himself?
No, I don't think so. It was just like illegal. So now he's in shit, and he's got his photos all over the news, and he looked like Graham Linehan a little bit. Like a young Graham Linehan. But yeah, I mean it's fucking yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I saw fucking Graham Linehan actually was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I was listening to that. He was
did you
kind
listen
of.
to it?
He's kind of insufferable.
He's insufferable.
He's kind of.
He is.
I was like, oh, okay.
It must be like if to just be hanging around with Graham Linehan and he's just the whole. It's like, God, he's talking about the trans thing again.
Yeah.
Just
and he's like fucking pro-Israel.
Yeah. It's like, what
the fuck? Okay, it's like okay, you've really like you haven't helped yourself anywhere.
You've made your bed and you're fucking sleeping in it. Yeah. And maybe his thing is that he secretly fucking loves trans, like porn and
he loves trans Palestinians.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say he loves like he loves trans like Zionists.
Yeah, oh right, yeah.
No, but that would make sense because if he hates trans people,
yeah, he's just like he just doesn't want to get busted.
Huh?
He just doesn't want to get busted.
No, but it'd be hilarious if he did get busted for like trans porn or whatever.
Well, yeah, or just with a trans prostitute or.
Yeah, it's funny that he's pro-Israel because that guy could do with fucking being starved for a while. Big fat fucking cunt. But they officially declared famine in Gaza a few days ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which was, I cracked open a few beers. No, I shouldn't have said that. But it's been coming for months. They were like, famine is imminent.
Yeah, but it's
and then now it's officially here. So,
but it's like a forced starvation.
Man-made famine.
Famine makes it sound like it's like a drought, like something's happened. It's
famine
like
of knowledge.
There's fertile land there.
Huh?
There's food fucking hundreds of meters from them.
Yeah, that's gross. They can literally smell the fucking burritos.
Yeah,
huh?
You could throw a burrito over.
Yeah.
You can launch it in a rocket launcher. Couple burritos.
They should get like trebuchets and then like fucking just fire them.
But you know what I learned recently is that like Israel has killed like a dozen of the hostages that they were supposed to save.
Their own hostages.
Their own hostages that the ones that they claim they're there to save.
Yeah.
And three of them were half naked, waving white flags, and they chased them into a building and executed them.
And did they know that they were the Israeli hostages?
No, they just thought they were different innocent people.
They don't discriminate when it comes to innocent people.
No, that's literally like they probably thought they were Palestinians.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, we'll just execute them, and then I hope they, I hope that haunts them the rest of their lives.
Yeah, I doubt it will. Because they don't see Palestinians.
Yeah, I was just following orders. No, because that's what they said. They're like, we were told to kill anyone who approached or something. It's like, okay, well, the whole reason you're there is to save.
It's the Israeli hostages running towards them. We're free. It's us. And they're like, oh, fuck, it's a Palestinian.
What a nightmare. You're fucking for months under Hamas like control. Like you're tied up and fucking. You
see the IDF. And then you're like, I'm free.
And then just bullets.
And then you get shot by a fucking Jew.
Ugh.
But what a way to go. Just run. I'm Jewish. Don't shoot.
Yeah. That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
But I think now what I like about like I had this thought the other day that like because Ireland's been so like pro-Palestinian that we don't really have to worry. Like if I ever get kidnapped in like a Middle Eastern country by like an Islamic terror group, if I like, oh dude, I'm Irish, then we're like, oh you fucking guys, you fucking had our back.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, they'll bring you on board like Jihadi John.
Exactly, yeah. They'll be like, oh, you're good. Like, and I know a little bit of like Arabic as well.
You'd be so like squeamish cutting off someone's head.
I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, you'd be like,
oh, reluctantly.
And then like if you got their blood on you, you'd be like, oh my god, you didn't have AIDS, did you? Like halfway through his neck.
Oh, like in weapons.
Yeah. You're like, wait, you're not sick?
Just screaming at a severed.
And then you're just like, you're just asking ChatGPT, if you cut off a man with AIDS head.
Yeah. ChatGPT's like, whoa. Yeah. No, that's what I like about us being so pro-Palestinian is that I think, like I've had like Muslim comics that aren't even Palestinian say to me like, oh yeah, good on the Irish for like fucking supporting Palestine. And
then you're just like, oh no, don't lump me in.
No, don't lump me in with those fucking losers, no. Because
Australia I think is acknowledging Palestine as a state.
Well, Ireland did it before it was cool. You know, we were doing it back.
Alright,
yeah. No, but
Australia isn't cool. But
yeah, I think that I didn't even know that they acknowledge Palestinians as humans. You know,
who Australians?
Yeah,
Yeah, Australians.
They don't care. They're so far away from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like, what's going on over there?
What's going on over there?
Oh, just fucking put another.
Crikey, put a sock in
on
it.
the Barbie.
But there was this Irish band called the Mary Wallopers, who.
Sorry, I should just double check that I have enough space in this card.
A space.
Oh, yeah, heaps of time.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's this Irish band called the Mary Wallopers.
Yeah.
And there's just this woman called Mary, and they just fucking beat the shit out of her.
Nice.
No,
she's the instrument. It's just her screams.
Yeah.
She makes a different sound if you punch her in the arm.
Yeah.
Or the leg, yeah.
Yeah, like
it's
a bop it.
Yeah,
like a bop it.
Yeah.
Twist it, punch it, spit on it. A human bop it is good, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good like sexual kind of kink. Like,
yeah,
you kind of lie there like a bop it, and then you're like twist it, pull it, whatever else I can't remember the rest of the bop it things, but then you come all over their face and it's like top score. But the Mary Wallopers, they're doing this festival in Portsmouth called the Outsider Festival or something.
Mm-hmm.
And big crowd. And what happens with these things is that they get warned, don't have a fucking flag on stage of any description. We don't want any flags. And they were like, well, we said fags.
Yeah.
Flags are fine. No fags on stage. But they, so then this is what all these festivals say after. So basically they brought out a Palestinian flag and then they fucking hung it on one of the amps and then they started playing. And then like a guy who works for the festival came out on the stage to try to like remove the flag. And they have this like big fat chick who plays bass and she was like blocking the fucking guy from taking the flag.
Nice.
And he was like, take down that flag, get off the stage, or you're gonna like the gigs, like we're gonna cut the audio. Like, this is a big gig, it's like 10,000 people. And she's like, yeah, fuck you, and she's playing the bass. And then the guy like pulls down the flag and then they come out with another flag and then they just cut the audio. So that all their instruments, the crowd can't hear them. So they just start chanting like fucking Free Palestine or whatever. And then what the Outsider Festival didn't realize is that the Mary Wallopers had their own camera on stage, kind of doing like social media shit. So they caught the whole thing on camera. So when Outsider Festival came out, they released a statement being like, oh, we cut their audio because they started like anti-Semitic chants or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Mary Wallopers came out and they were like, we have a video of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like at no point did they say. At one point, the guy said "fuck Israel," which is like,
that's not a chant though.
It's not a chant, but
sentence.
Like, don't fuck. You're spoiling the fucking message of the thing because like that's just giving the pro-Israel people ammunition to be like, oh, they're fucking
that's the last thing
anti-Semitic. Yeah, they have enough fucking ammunition. Thanks, America.
Yeah,
you guys are dicks in there. But. Yeah, and I'm like, just don't say fuck Israel. You're giving the fucking Zionists.
You just want to say it, though, don't you?
You do want to say it a little bit. You want to say what I would say is fuck Netanyahu.
Yeah,
fuck the Israeli government.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
When
he was on trigonometry, the one tough question. Huh?
No. I just hate the people of Israel that have nothing to do with it. The ones that just the farmers that.
Oh yeah, the people who are just like ambivalent about the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Netanyahu was on trigonometry, those two fucking dweebs. They're like, the title of the episode was like, we ask Netanyahu the tough questions.
But lots of people are saying you are committing genocide.
Is it a genocide? Is it that fucking spazzy cunt in the glasses?
He's like, no, it's not. Oh, I saw Netanyahu say like we've been losing the war on.
The PR war.
Yeah.
For 2,500 years. And then fucking Francis Foster's like, gives him a little fucking chuckle. And then, and then, they're like, we ask him the tough questions. And the one vaguely tough question they ask him is that Smotrich, who's like the minister for fucking defense or something, like two of his ministers, like that are part of his cabinet came out and they're like, oh yeah, like we're just trying to fucking ethnically cleanse Gaza and we just want Gaza. And they were like, what do you say to that? The two people that are in your fucking, what do they call it? Administration.
Cabinet?
It's like your immediate team.
Cabinet,
yeah. Are saying, they're just denying what you're saying and saying that we are going to try and ethnically cleanse Gaza and take it and make it our own. And Netanyahu's just basically what he says is like, well, everyone's entitled to their opinions and their opinions don't reflect, the
exactly
opinions. It's like, and then the guy,
When he said, like, if we wanted to commit genocide, we could have done it in an afternoon.
Yeah.
What a retarded fucking...
Which is such a stupid thing to say, because of course you're not going to do a genocide in an afternoon.
Yeah.
Because then it's so obvious that you're doing a genocide.
Someone's read The Tortoise and the Hare.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you do it slowly so you can fool people into thinking that you're not doing a genocide.
Oh.
If you just nuked Palestine in one afternoon, then it's so blatantly obvious what you're doing. But if you can draw it out over 2 years, you can make this argument that, well, you know, fucking Hamas are fucking... This is why these fucking spastic ex-comics shouldn't be interviewing fucking war criminals.
Yeah.
Because they just sit there and they go, oh, good point. And then fucking Francis Foster with the Smotrich fucking thing. And then Francis Foster's like... This is the only time they show a little bit of backbone or spine, is like... Francis Foster's like... Well, no, you can't just say that that's the opinion of one person. Like, they're in your immediate cabinet. And then he's basically just like, yeah, well, you know, like, that's what they think, and it doesn't reflect my opinion, like, what we're trying to do. Like, you're going to tell me the Minister of Defense and the Minister of Finance don't, it's like, you disagree with them on, like, the biggest issue that your country faces. It's just a fucking absolute fucking... I'd love if they sent fucking Francis Foster to fucking Palestine. That would be... fucking hilarious.
Yeah, just a bag of crisps.
Yeah. I just fuck that guy. Just fucking just all the comics doing like the fucking I mean, yeah, we've said, like, we know, like, I've unfollowed a bunch of fucking comics who are just trying to defend Israel on fucking social media. I know there's one comic who has like a fucking Star of David tattooed on his fucking arm, which is fine, obviously, if you got it prior to the fucking war. But you're like, oh yeah, whatever. But he now he's on like Facebook and stuff, being like, oh, anti-Semitism is on the rise, and I guess it is a little bit. I think there's not new anti-Semitism. I think just because of social media, people are just able to be more.
Well, it's easy to be angry at a group of people that. I mean, it's like when Israel is committing a genocide, it's easy to say things that might be construed as anti-Semitic.
Poor India, they've done absolutely nothing. They get it so tough on social media. I mean, like, India hasn't really... Well, no, we won't get into that. But, All right, folks, to continue listening to this episode, head on over to the Patreon. You know yourselves, that's where the party's at, where it's a bit looser. We try not to bleep things or censor things. And, we let our hair down. Well... Not Hamish because he's bald, but you know what I'm saying. I have a solo show on the 14th of October, Top Secret Comedy Club. Do come to that. Tickets are available on my Instagram. I'll also have another work in progress at the Bill Murray, also in London, on the 6th of November, and also a work in progress show in Dublin, Ireland, on... When is that? That is the 6th of October. Yes, so do come along to those. It would be great to see you. That's it. Thanks for listening. I love you. Goodbye.